Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back on GT Sport once more, back with the final Nations Cup Series race that I'll be able to do from the 2020/2021 exhibition series. We won't be able to do round 8 next week because I've got the Daytona 24, so this is hopefully going to be a last hurrah with a bit of luck here on GT Sport. Now, qualifying didn't go well for this one, unfortunately. Yeah, ignore the times, I made a bit of a mistake on my lap, then the tyres overheated and I basically couldn't drive back to the finish line. So I think it's the second video in about 2-3 weeks where we're going to be trying to do Group 4 cars at the Nordschleife, trying to carve our way through from the back of the field. But yeah, the Porsche does feel quite good around here. Qualifying was very, very strange. It felt like there was next to no grip on the circuit. I mean, my personal best in practice was a 702 and pole was a 708, so maybe there was, yeah, just a bit less grip, I don't really know, but hopefully we can try and slice our way through if we have got some good pace over a lot of the cars in the field here. Obviously 20 cars, all obviously Group 4. Once again, we're back in the Cayman for this one. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not a particularly great track for these sorts of cars. It very much favours the front-wheel drives as well, as you can see. But a nice variety of cars there, 458 Italia. You can see a couple of Mercs as well there. You know, we've got a few Porsches, some Hyundais, some Dodges. It's pretty much a bit of everything in this race today. But yeah, hopefully we can just keep it clean, keep it tidy, try and slice our way through the pack and see if we can end up somewhere near the front. Because yeah, we are starting from 20th place. This is going to be a last question mark slight challenge here today. But obviously if you're going to enjoy, make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed as well. We're trying to hit 500 subs on the channel at the moment, so if you can help us get one step closer to that, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. But there we are at the back, 33 seconds of pole position there. We had a fantastic day out in qualifying yesterday, but yeah, like I said, hopefully we can just make our way through, try and get towards the front and see where we end up in this one. Key is obviously not to make mistakes, try and force others into errors if you possibly can as well, but only time will tell then. Not too sure how long the auto drive is going to be for the start. Hopefully we're going to go fairly soon rather than auto driving around the last half a lap. No, it is going to be 3, 2, 1, and it is going to be lights out and away we go there. Nice to know the game didn't short shift us up to second gear there, so we just find ourselves bouncing off the rev limiter off the start. But yeah, hopefully, maybe if we can get a top 10 in this, I'd be quite happy with that, but there is a lot of championship points available. We are the number 6 car ready for this one as well, so obviously we want to still try and gain some driver rating. We're up to, I think, nearly 23k now, so we are getting closer and closer towards a license, as someone's already had a bit of a disaster there, so we're at one place before we even head in through the final turn. Try and get the up and under on the Merc there, as we actually get a warning for SR. He's going to give us a big old squeeze in towards the first corner, so we can't quite make the move work there. But yeah, 10 seconds then off the leaders at the start of this one. How many seconds behind them will we be in the... Why are you braking so much? What are you doing, man? We get a 1 second penalty for that, do we? This is not going to be a fun race. I can already tell. This is just going to be very, very difficult if people are just going to brake check through corners and things like that. Hopefully we can try and get around this Merc up the inside. There we go. And now we've got to serve our 1 second penalty. I think there is only the one penalty spot around this track. There might actually be 2. Can't quite remember for sure. Only, obviously, there's the one down the back straightaway. We've got more yellow flags out. Who's had issues up in front? Apparently no one. There we go. So I think, oh, there we go. There's the guy that's struggling. Has now dropped back, and it is another Cayman in this race. Which side is he going to go? So we are up to P17 then already, and yeah, this is exactly what I mean. It's all about just going to be trying to capitalise on people's mistakes. Someone else be yellow flags. I think that was the Viper into the wall and already out of this one. So yeah, clearly patience as well. Not going to be a lot of people's strong points over the course of this one. You know, people will make mistakes and just instantly rage quit, but the important thing is to get to the end, try and get some championship points on the board. I think top 3 in this get over 100 points. So, you know, we're slowly but surely getting ourselves into higher scoring lobbies. I think it's about 110, 115 for the race win, as we're all over the back of Alexis. We get a little bit squirrely out of the chicane there, but not too bad. Yeah, this race as well, obviously going to be incredibly short. Only looking at about 15, 16 minutes for this one, so yeah, quite surprised as just how short this race would be. I honestly thought it would be 3 or 4 laps, but you know, only 2 for this one. So even shorter than the daily race we did a couple of weeks ago around here. As we head down the hill. Really try and get as close to those curbs as you can. Yeah, obviously, like I said, we need to be trying to capitalise, go for moves where they open up for us. See just how much these guys sort of struggling. This guy does seem fairly brave on the brakes as soon as I say that. Decides to sit on the apex. As we accidentally short shift up, no point changing back down. Can't even blip the clutch on GT Sport either, or at least I haven't got it set up to. Oh, good run, good run. Oh no! That's not the good run I had in mind. Just dipped a wheel on the grass. And we're back down into 18th as the Mercedes behind us. Yeah, clearly having... That was the guy that brake checked us at the start, hence why we got the penalty. Yeah, clearly I don't think he's having a fun day out of it either. Nose in. Come on, get off the grass. 18 seconds already behind the leaders. So difficult because you just feel like you've got so much extra pace, but no way you can go with it. Tyre wear as well is going to be not too bad around here, but you're certainly going to feel it's going to be a lot slower second time round. I think that was the thing in qualifying. A lot of people just trying to keep hold of their rubber as best as possible. You start your lap and the tyres are so cold that you're then just trying to work temperature into them through the first couple of corners. That was a nice run through there though. So we clearly, yeah, do have a lot of confidence in the car. We've got more yellow flags. Someone's ended up in the wall. It's the other Porsche. So all 3 Porsches, I think there's only 3 of us in this race, and we're all having a nightmare of a start. 3 Porsches make 3 of the bottom 5 cars in this race. Through here as well, this thing is not fun. Through Carousel, just likes to get incredibly fishtailing. Yeah, there is only therefore the 1 penalty spot on this lap. Down the Dottinger hole at the end of it. So hopefully we'll be able to get ahead of a couple of people so we can get some slipstream behind them again. Hit the curbs, all nice and tidy. SLS in front, getting a little bit squirrely there. Deep, trying to find any sort of space we can. Ugh. You just get a little bit of grass on your tyres and there's no rotation through the next couple of corners. Probably not quite getting as squirrely as the guy in front. This place is sort of all about just learning where you can take as much curve as you dare, where you can't do it as much. But we need to try and get ahead of a couple of people. We need some slipstream. Oh, there we go. Cayman's made a mistake. We're up the inside of the SLS. A bit of an aggressive move. We didn't really want to be there, but I guess we're up the inside. He's going to try and turn into me on the next corner. We're definitely there that time round. We do slot up in front. Obviously we're going to have to serve our penalty. So I think he thought about trying to go for a move into there. That was never going to happen. Try and get a good run off the exit. Oh, the guy behind's not got penalties as well, so we're going to lose so much down here. 1 second penalty is probably going to cost us about 3 seconds when all is said and done around here. It's not fun to get penalties, but I guess we're up 3 spots. As long as nothing goes wrong in towards the final couple of corners of lap 1. Assuming one of those was a rage quit. And the Italian down in last place seems to have no idea where he's going. At the moment there is a cluster of cars just in front of us though. You can see that the gap to the leaders actually comes down when we're not stuck behind traffic in front. So we definitely have got decent pace. It's just that horrible thing if you just get stuck behind someone and you don't know where they're going, what they're trying to do. Trying not to launch it off that curb there as well. So yeah, we've already taken a good few tenths out of the top guys. They're going to try and go side by side up here. That's not going to be fun for either of them. And they're both going to be off the road. That's going to be a nice 2 spots, thank you. That's 2 less cars to worry about. Not quite sure what the German was trying there. Dab the brakes on the way and get the nose over the brow. Yeah, I mean, if we can set fast lap, that'd be nice, but still got a lot of traffic to try and carve our way past. If we get past these two, I think we've got a few more seconds of clear air. That was about as late as you want to break into there. Get a run on the Jag. Yeah, that thing's pretty torquey though, unfortunately. Oh, he moves across in the rain zone just to cover us off. Much tidier run down the hill though. Can we hook it up? Nope, he's going to just push us out wide, is he? And then he's going to run himself off the road not long after. Someone else got penned. See, all that time we gained now all just disappears again. Get a run on the Lexus. Top 10 aren't too far away. But these guys got so much more top end speed than me. We seem to have a habit of picking cars on GT Sport that are great through the twisty bits, but not that great on bits you can actually overtake them. It's become an increasingly big problem where I seem to not be able to qualify. In front, going side by side. Hopefully we'll get some double slipstream off them. Probably one of them's going to have to yield. We'll try and get a big run. Not quite able to find anything there. Yeah, you can see the guys in front are only a couple of seconds up the road, but trying to look around the outside through carousel if we can. Nowhere near enough. Right round the outside. Yeah, maybe if someone at the road's got penalty, might be a little bit more to be had, or we can try and force this guy into an error. Oh, why are you braking so much? Yeah, great. 1 second penalty for a guy braking way too much to a corner. And we had no time to react to it. GT Sport penalties really do know no limits. And another half second. Luckily the guy behind us got like 4 seconds worth, but come on. Tyres are definitely going. Oh no. Come on, go in a straight line. And all that hard work. It's completely deleted. Oh, where's the front gone? What can you do sometimes? The Nordschleife does really seem to hate me on GT Sport, it appears. I mean, yeah, we have some good pace in that one, but just butchered qualifying. Frustrating penalties, people not knowing where they're going. Certainly a day to forget, unfortunately, on GT Sport, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Top guys finished, yeah, in under 15 minutes, that's not bad going. We could have had a really quick lap there, unfortunately, as well in the end, but unless there's any more chaos, people trying to dive bomb. No, I don't think so. Intervals find a couple of corners. P20 to P17 in the end. Guess we made spots, but another race where it just doesn't seem to go our way on GT Sport. We need to find something in these cars ready for the next season, but yeah, a long way off. Unfortunately, how big was the gap? Like 35 seconds in the end there. Only the one DNF, nonetheless. But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do make sure you leave a like and get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon with definitely more GT Sport action. We need to find something in these cars, but that'll take time.